In the vast expanse of the universe, envision a life where financial burdens are nothing more than distant memories. You are the architect of your own financial liberation, crafting a world filled with inner contentment and authentic bliss. While this may seem like an unattainable fantasy, it is crucial to recognize that this dream is well within your grasp. Today, we embark on a transformative journey, delving into the profound realm of Stoic philosophy. Armed with 8 fundamental tenets, we will not only explore the acquisition of material wealth, but also uncover the secrets to cultivating a soul that is abundant, tranquil, and brimming with positive energy. These principles transcend mere advice. They are the golden keys that unlock the gates to a new reality. Embrace this video until its conclusion, for once you have absorbed its wisdom, your perception of personal finance will be forever altered, and your life will undergo a remarkable metamorphosis. So, why should you lend your ear to these teachings? The answer is simple. Life is not merely about existing, but about immersing oneself in the richness of every moment, savoring each experience to its fullest. Join us on this exhilarating adventure, and let us begin without delay, starting with the first principle. Principle 1. Sever the link between wealth and happiness. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, once proclaimed, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This powerful statement illuminates a profound truth about the intricate relationship between financial status, wealth, and individual happiness. Stoic philosophy unveils a life-altering perspective, urging us to detach the notion of happiness from the accumulation of material possessions. Instead, it encourages us to seek true contentment by cultivating virtue and personal ethics. In the realm of Stoic thought, genuine happiness is not found in the relentless pursuit of worldly riches, but rather in the nurturing of one's virtue. Virtue, in this context, transcends a mere label. It encompasses knowledge, mindset, and a holistic approach to life. It embodies self-control, the mastery of emotions and behavior, courage in the face of adversity, fairness in assessing situations, and the ability to shape our worldview through the application of theory. We are gently reminded that wealth is an external, fleeting, and ever-changing aspect of our existence. It is not a prerequisite for experiencing authentic joy. Instead, the Stoics firmly believe that virtue, living a life imbued with meaning and value, is the true catalyst for happiness. Consider the countless tales of millionaires grappling with discontent, while individuals of modest means lead lives filled with genuine fulfillment. The figures in your bank account are not a reliable barometer of happiness. What truly matters is the depth of your character and the integrity of your actions. Material possessions often prove to be ephemeral, and the happiness they bring is short-lived. Picture the moment you acquire a shiny new smartphone. The excitement and joy that consume your thoughts are undeniable. However, as the months pass and the device loses its novelty, the initial enthusiasm inevitably wanes. Life is an ever-shifting tapestry, and material possessions often struggle to keep pace with these changes. While a new acquisition may provide a fleeting surge of pleasure, it quickly becomes a mundane part of daily life, insufficient to sustain lasting happiness. This realization underscores the importance of reassessing the relationship between wealth and happiness. Stoic philosophy not only helps us understand that we should not conflate material abundance with contentment, but also fosters a profound sense of gratitude for what we already possess. As we learn to appreciate and cherish the positive aspects of our lives, we begin to recognize that we are far richer than we ever imagined. Indeed, true appreciation goes beyond mere gratitude. It involves grasping the profound significance of what we already possess. To further enrich our spirits, we must invest in the timeless treasures of knowledge, experiences, and relationships. The wisdom we acquire, the memories we create, and the love we share are the enduring riches that accompany us throughout life's journey. These intangible assets, when combined, form the bedrock of genuine wealth, a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcends material possessions. This is the wealth we should cherish and explore as we navigate our path. In essence, Stoic philosophy presents a paradigm shift in our understanding of the relationship between wealth and happiness. True contentment is not contingent upon amassing a vast collection of worldly goods, but rather stems from cultivating virtue and leading a life of integrity. Stoic philosophy serves as a wellspring of inspiration, guiding us in our quest for authentic meaning and lasting happiness. Principle 2. Embrace personal responsibility. The renowned Stoic philosopher Epictetus imparted a profound truth when he said, "People are not disturbed by things but by the view they take of them." In Principle 2, we delve into the depths of Epictetus's wisdom, exploring the importance of charting our own course towards a brighter future and refraining from placing blame on others. Life's journey is replete with challenges, obstacles, and opportunities. Stoic philosophy delivers a powerful message. If we desire to witness transformative changes in our financial circumstances and overall quality of life, we must stand before the mirror and look within ourselves. This is a clarion call for personal responsibility and self-reliance. Imagine embarking on a voyage to a remote island where you are the sole captain of your life's ship. On this metaphorical island, you will encounter trials and tribulations, but the only variable within your control is yourself. Stoic philosophy advises us to assume complete ownership of our lives. Why embrace responsibility? Because it is the gateway to freedom and progress. Amidst a raging storm, we may not have the power to tame the wind and waves, but we can determine how we navigate our vessel. In times of adversity, we may not have the ability to alter the circumstances, but we can choose how we adapt and confront them. Personal responsibility is not a burden. It is an opportunity, the liberty to shape our lives according to our own desires. Step into the role of the captain on your journey. Refuse to relinquish control to anyone or any situation. Be the architect of your own existence and steer your ship towards the horizons you long to reach. One of the most common pitfalls people encounter is the tendency to assign blame to others or external factors when faced with hardships. Stoic philosophy regards this as a manifestation of weakness and a lack of control. Instead of accepting responsibility and seeking solutions, we opt to evade accountability by pointing fingers at others or circumstances beyond our control. Consider a scenario where you participate in an athletic competition and fail to achieve your desired outcome. Initially, you may be consumed by disappointment and search for external justifications, such as inclement weather or an injury. However, Stoic philosophy encourages you to turn your gaze inward. Upon reflection, you may come to the realization that, despite the obstacles, more thorough preparation, diligent training, or the refinement of your skills could have yielded superior results. At its core, this principle is intimately connected to the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between elements within our control and those beyond our influence. While we may not have dominion over external factors like the weather, the actions of others, or the machinations of social systems, we possess the power to govern our reactions and responses to these variables. Rather than assigning blame to what lies outside our control, we should direct our focus towards mastering our thoughts, decisions, and actions. This empowers us to assert our self-determination and refuse to be held captive by external forces in our lives. Through the lens of Stoic philosophy, refraining from blaming others is not merely a demonstration of personal responsibility, but also a means to lead a purposeful and liberated existence. By embracing responsibility and exercising control, we become the architects of our own destinies, equipped to face every challenge with unwavering strength. Principle 3. Live authentically. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once remarked, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This poignant observation serves as the foundation for Principle 3, urging us to reflect deeply on the importance of living authentically and true to ourselves. Marcus Aurelius. Profound words shine a spotlight on the importance of cultivating self-awareness and personal virtue, rather than seeking validation from others. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that our lives are a reflection of our inner selves, and true happiness stems from a deep understanding and mastery of our own thoughts and actions. We should not be consumed by the desire to meet the expectations of others or constantly seek their approval, for doing so renders us captive to the ever-changing opinions and judgments of those around us, trapping us in an endless struggle against the uncontrollable tides of life. In today's digital age, we find ourselves immersed in a world where societal pressures relentlessly demand conformity and adherence to prescribed norms. Under the weight of this incessant pressure, many individuals find themselves swept away, compelled to live a life that fails to reflect their authentic selves. At the core of this struggle lies an insatiable quest for approval and acceptance from others, a pursuit that can lead us astray from our true path. This pervasive mindset not only influences our approach to personal finances and money management, but also propels us to chase after the lifestyles and possessions of others, often at the expense of our own financial well-being. Consider the story of a young, vibrant individual, brimming with enthusiasm for the arts and possessed by a burning passion for writing. However, in the face of societal expectations and familial pressures, they reluctantly abandon their dreams, opting instead for a financially lucrative career that fails to ignite their soul. By succumbing to the path dictated by others, they are left with a profound sense of loss, as if a vital part of their being has been stripped away. Passivity and the desire to emulate the extravagant lifestyles of others often lead many down a treacherous path of debt and financial strain. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on independence, urges us to resist this temptation and remain steadfast in our pursuit of financial autonomy. Like a skilled archer, we must maintain unwavering focus on our target, always aiming for the bullseye of our own aspirations. But how can we begin to embody this principle with sincerity and conviction? The first step lies in self-discovery. Take the time to delve deep within yourself, unearthing your core values, aspirations, and personal dreams. Identify what truly ignites your passion and craft, a vivid vision of the life you wish to lead. Once you have gained clarity on your inner landscape, the next step is to construct a roadmap that aligns with your unique values. Develop financial strategies, personal goals, and life plans that resonate with your authentic self, rather than succumbing to the temptation of comparison or the pressure to meet external expectations. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-discipline and emotional regulation. By focusing on what lies within our control and embracing the inevitability of change, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. It is crucial to remember that patience is a vital companion on this journey. Your path to success is uniquely your own, and it may not always unfold at the pace you desire. Embracing this principle is a gradual process, requiring patience, perseverance, and a willingness to engage in ongoing self-reflection. By relinquishing the need to live for the approval of others, you not only reclaim control over your financial destiny, but also assert dominion over your life as a whole. Refuse to let societal pressures dictate your financial choices. Instead, pursue financial independence rooted in your own values, armed with unwavering patience and determination. Always remember that this journey is yours alone. You are not merely a participant, but the sole competitor in your own unique race. By integrating these principles into your life, you will embark on a transformative odyssey towards financial freedom and profound satisfaction, a journey that will reshape the very fabric of your existence. Principle 4. Embrace calculated risks. The mere mention of the word risk often evokes feelings of unease and apprehension. These instinctive emotions can serve as formidable barriers, preventing us from unleashing our full potential. In the face of life's challenges, we often find ourselves paralyzed by the fear of taking risks, opting instead for the comfort of the familiar. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that personal growth and the attainment of spiritual freedom necessitate the cultivation of patience, courage, and self-control. Courage, in particular, plays a pivotal role in this journey. It encompasses the ability to confront risks with wisdom and unwavering determination. If you find yourself grappling with self-doubt and questioning your own courage, seek inspiration from the stories of two remarkable individuals who dared to transform their dreams into reality. Mark Zuckerberg, the visionary behind Facebook and a technology billionaire, once proclaimed, "In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks." Zuckerberg's decision to leave the hallowed halls of academia in pursuit of his vision for Facebook was a calculated risk that catapulted him to the pinnacle of success in the technology industry. Similarly, Elon Musk, having amassed a fortune through his involvement with PayPal, chose to diverge from the well-trodden path of information technology. Instead, he boldly redirected his focus to SpaceX and Tesla, two audacious ventures that teetered on the brink of collapse. Yet, through unwavering determination and a willingness to embrace risk, Musk's companies emerged triumphant, a testament to the power of courage in the face of adversity. Take a moment to reflect on the qualities that distinguish successful individuals from the masses. It is their unwavering courage to take calculated risks that sets them apart. They fearlessly step beyond the confines of their comfort zones, embracing uncertainty and confronting challenges head-on. These intrepid souls understand that growth, learning, and the path to success are forged through the crucible of risk. So, what implications does this hold for you? It is a call to reframe your perception of risk. Courage does not demand the complete eradication of fear and anxiety. Rather, it is the ability to confront risks with unwavering confidence, refusing to let apprehension dictate your choices. Recognize that all aspects of life are transient and beyond our absolute control. Shying away from risks is a squandering of precious time and potential for personal development. In the realm of personal finance, taking risks manifests in various forms: investing in a groundbreaking project, exploring an unconventional career path, or opting to save and invest money rather than indulging in fleeting pleasures. While outcomes may not always align with your expectations, the potential for extraordinary success often lies on the other side of risk. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the transformative power of learning from risks and challenges. It is through grappling with adversity that we experience the most profound growth and development. Every setback is a valuable lesson, and every obstacle presents an opportunity to fortify our resilience. Patience and self-control serve as the cornerstones for navigating these challenges, enabling us to persevere in the face of uncertainty. However, It is crucial to understand that the Stoic approach to risk-taking is not an endorsement of reckless behavior. Instead, it advocates for a calculated and prudent approach, grounded in deep knowledge, wisdom, and a nuanced understanding of one's unique circumstances. This principle aligns seamlessly with the preceding tenets of self-awareness and continuous learning, underscoring the importance of informed decision-making. Remember, embracing risk is an invitation to unlock the doors of opportunity and personal growth. Stoic philosophy asserts that true maturity and success cannot be attained by perpetually remaining within the confines of one's comfort zone. Courageously confronting risk is an integral component of crafting a life imbued with meaning and prosperity. Armed with courage, patience, and self-control, you will be equipped to approach every challenge with an open mind, extracting valuable lessons from each experience. This transformative process will propel you closer to the realms of spiritual freedom and authentic success in all aspects of life. Principle 5. Embrace financial awareness. Finances are an often overlooked facet of life, yet Stoic philosophy offers a fresh perspective on this crucial matter. While the adage, "ignorance is bliss," may hold true in certain contexts, when it comes to personal finances, ignorance can lead to grave consequences. Stoicism, at its core, is a philosophy of life that emphasizes self-control, mental fortitude, and a profound understanding of one's existence. This entails developing a keen awareness of your financial landscape. As we delve into the application of Stoic principles to our financial lives, we unlock a new realm where the significance of financial awareness and mindset becomes more apparent than ever before. The cornerstone of Stoic philosophy lies in cultivating a genuine understanding of our financial circumstances. Rather than shying away from the truth or attempting to conceal the realities of money, Stoicism encourages us to confront them with honesty and openness. This awareness extends beyond merely tallying the figures in your bank account. It encompasses comprehending the sources of your income, effectively managing expenses, and gaining a firm grasp on your debt situation. In a society that often places money on a pedestal and reduces it to mere numbers, Stoic philosophy presents a contrasting viewpoint, urging us to engage in introspection and develop a sincere understanding of our financial standing. Imagine the act of reviewing your account balance not as a simple exercise in arithmetic, but as an opportunity for self-reflection. Ask yourself probing questions about the origins of your wealth. How have I allocated my resources? Are there ways in which I can manage my expenses more prudently? By gaining a clear insight into your circumstances and exercising self-control, you empower yourself to make informed decisions in the realm of personal finance. Moreover, Stoic philosophy extends beyond the realm of self-control, encouraging us to forge meaningful connections with others through understanding and empathy. As you deepen your financial awareness, you may find yourself more attuned to the emotions and struggles of those around you, particularly during challenging times. By sharing experiences and learning from individuals navigating similar circumstances, you create a supportive network that fosters a sense of solidarity and reminds us that we are not alone in our financial journeys. Personal responsibility is another cornerstone of Stoic thought. We must take ownership of our lives and resist the temptation to attribute our circumstances to external factors. As the architect of your financial destiny, you possess the power and obligation to shape it in a positive direction. Embrace the role of the proactive manager, making conscious choices that align with your long-term aspirations. Ultimately, Stoicism urges us to live in full alignment with reality. Refuse to be seduced by illusions or misconceptions surrounding money. Instead, engage in a thorough and honest assessment of your income, expenses, debts, savings, and investments. Acknowledge your position as the steward of your personal finances and treat this responsibility with the care and respect it deserves. Utilize money as a tool to construct the life you envision rather than allowing it to control your existence. By embracing financial awareness and refusing to neglect this crucial aspect of life, you embark on a transformative journey towards financial well-being and personal growth. Principle 6. Prioritize personal development. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, self-development and personal growth occupy a position of utmost importance. Renowned Stoic thinkers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius firmly believed that the path to genuine happiness lies in the cultivation of the soul and the nurturing of the spirit. Thus, the pursuit of a meaningful and purposeful existence is intimately intertwined with the commitment to personal development. But what does the concept of personal development truly encompass? Stoic philosophy regards it not as a mere optional endeavor, but as a sacred duty of the highest order. We are called upon to invest our time and energy in the enrichment of our inner selves and the cultivation of virtuous qualities. The ultimate aim of life transcends the mere satisfaction of material desires. Rather, it is to become better versions of ourselves, growing in wisdom and spiritual wealth with each passing day. Let us envision personal development as a grand odyssey, a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It is not a quest for unattainable perfection, but a steadfast commitment to continuous improvement and perpetual learning. We must resist the temptation to burden ourselves with the weight of unrealistic expectations. Instead, our aspirations should be centered on the daily pursuit of greater virtue and the incremental refinement of our character. Each new dawn presents a fresh opportunity to elevate our souls and cultivate moral excellence. Another crucial facet of personal development is the cultivation of self-control. This entails assuming full responsibility for our own growth and refusing to be ensnared by our weaknesses or held captive by circumstances beyond our control. By maintaining a firm grip on our impulses and desires, we can streamline the process of personal development and navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. Now, let us explore a common pitfall that many individuals fall prey to: the comfort zone. This is a state of stagnation, where we shy away from challenges and remain content with the status quo. While it may provide a sense of temporary peace and stability, it is also a breeding ground for complacency and stagnation. In contrast, the growth zone is where we willingly confront adversity and embark on the path of lifelong learning. It is within this realm that our spirit is forged and our soul is strengthened. In a world that is constantly evolving and transforming, the cessation of learning is akin to inviting obsolescence. Just as a shark must perpetually move forward to survive, we too must embrace the pursuit of knowledge and personal growth to maintain our relevance and competitiveness. You may find yourself questioning the feasibility of dedicating time and resources to personal development, given the constraints of daily life. However, it is essential to recognize that the essence of self-control, as championed by Stoic philosophy, lies in making the right choices, even if they are not always the easiest ones. This may involve prioritizing self-improvement over leisure activities or discretionary expenses. The key is not to demand immense sacrifices of ourselves, but rather to make mindful decisions that align with our long-term aspirations. From the vantage point of Stoic philosophy, neglecting personal development is tantamount to forsaking a vital component of a fulfilling and joyous existence. It is not merely a matter of enhancing individual skills and knowledge. It is a commitment to nurturing the soul and cultivating moral virtues. Personal development is not a finite destination, but an ongoing journey of maturation and spiritual enrichment. By embracing this principle and making it a central pillar of our lives, we open ourselves up to a world of boundless growth, wisdom, and inner peace. Principle 7. Live within your means. Stop spending beyond your means. This seemingly straightforward piece of advice is often overlooked, much to the detriment of our financial well-being. In an era characterized by rampant consumerism and an unrelenting barrage of advertisements, we find ourselves constantly pressured to believe that we require more than what is truly necessary. Advertisers skillfully craft narratives that promise happiness and fulfillment through the acquisition of the latest products and services. This creates an artificial sense of urgency and a misplaced belief that our contentment hinges on material possessions. As a result, we are driven to spend more even when our financial resources are stretched thin. Stoic philosophy offers a powerful antidote to this destructive mindset. It reminds us that authentic happiness is not contingent upon the accumulation of worldly goods or the indulgence in unrestrained shopping sprees. Instead, it stems from the cultivation of self-control and the pursuit of inner contentment. By living within our means, we embody this principle of self-mastery, refusing to allow our desires and impulses to outstrip our financial capacity. So, how can we integrate this principle into our daily lives? The first step is to develop a keen awareness of the distinction between our true needs and mere wants. Our essential requirements, such as nourishment, shelter, and clothing, are the foundational elements necessary for our survival. In contrast, our desires, which may include the latest technological gadgets or high-end fashion items, are not indispensable to our well-being. By cultivating a clear understanding of this distinction, we position ourselves to manage our finances with greater wisdom and prudence. In the modern world, we often find ourselves caught in a vortex of unrestrained consumerism, propelled by the incessant bombardment of advertisements and the pervasive influence of social pressures. Stoic philosophy serves as a beacon of clarity, cautioning us against the futility of this consumer trap and urging us to extricate ourselves from its grasp. Rather than seeking happiness through the act of shopping, we are encouraged to find fulfillment in the nurturing of meaningful connections with loved ones, the exploration of personal passions, and the embrace of a life marked by simplicity and tranquility. Envision a reality in which you have amassed sufficient financial reserves to weather any unforeseen expenses without succumbing to panic or anxiety. Picture the liberation that comes from being unshackled by the burdens of debt, possessing the financial means to devote more time to family, pursue new interests, or even embark on an entrepreneurial venture. Imagine a retirement marked by comfort and security, free from the specter of dwindling savings. All of these aspirations become attainable when we commit to living within our financial means. Ultimately, the essence of life extends far beyond the mere accumulation of possessions. It is about cultivating a life of abundance, peace, and prosperity. By aligning our spending habits with our financial capacity, we unlock the potential to pursue our most cherished dreams, foster deeper connections with those we hold dear, and secure a stable financial foundation for the future. The decision to stop spending beyond our means is not solely a prudent financial choice. It is a way of life that embodies the principles of Stoic philosophy, guiding us towards self-control, contentment, and true fulfillment. By applying the wisdom of Stoicism to our personal financial management, we lay the groundwork for a life of prosperity, sustainability, and inner peace. Principle 8. Embrace change. In the final principle, we confront the inescapable reality that change is an inherent part of life. Yet we often find ourselves resistant to its transformative power. Stoic philosophy, however, imparts a valuable lesson: to accept and embrace change, to recognize the ephemeral nature of existence, and to adapt accordingly. It is through this adaptability that we uncover the path to genuine prosperity. Consider the cyclical rhythms of the natural world, the turning of the seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides, the daily dance of the sun across the sky. These phenomena serve as poignant reminders of the ever-changing essence of life. Just as a river never remains static, forever altering its course, life itself is a constant stream of evolution. In our personal journeys, we must learn to navigate the currents of change, aligning ourselves with the flow of life, rather than fighting against its inexorable momentum. In the realm of our financial well-being, this principle holds particular relevance. The economic landscape is in a perpetual state of flux, with new industries emerging as others fade into obsolescence. Interest rates fluctuate, and the job market undergoes seismic shifts. In the face of these challenges, resistance to change is an exercise in futility. Instead, we must cultivate the skills and mindset necessary to adapt and thrive amidst the turbulence. Resistance to change in our financial lives can manifest in myriad ways. It may take the form of stubbornly clinging to a declining career field, refusing to acquire new skills and competencies. It might manifest as an unwillingness to reevaluate an outdated investment strategy, even in the face of lackluster returns. Or it could be the paralyzing fear of embracing new investment opportunities, thereby forfeiting potential gains. The question that arises is, what steps can we take to overcome our resistance to change? Stoic philosophy offers 4 sage pieces of advice to guide us on this path. First and foremost, we must undergo a fundamental shift in our mindset, recognizing that change can be a harbinger of exciting opportunities and untold prosperity. Just as the caterpillar must surrender to the transformative process of metamorphosis to emerge as a resplendent butterfly, change has the power to unlock new doors and unveil hidden potential. Second, we must arm ourselves with knowledge. Fear is often rooted in ignorance, and it is this lack of understanding that fuels our resistance to change. By staying informed about economic trends, exploring novel investment prospects, and familiarizing ourselves with best practices in financial management, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate the ever-shifting landscape of change. Third, cultivating a balanced perspective is of paramount importance. Change is not an absolute force, bringing only gains or losses in its wake. It is a complex tapestry, woven with both benefits and challenges. The loss of a job may pave the way for a thrilling new career path. A disappointing investment may impart invaluable lessons that strengthen our financial acumen. Financial hardships can be the crucible in which patience and wisdom are forged. Lastly, flexibility is the key to thriving in the face of change. Rigidity in the midst of transformation is akin to a tree standing unyielding in the path of a raging storm, destined to snap under the force of the gale. By embracing adaptability in our financial planning, career choices, and investment strategies, we position ourselves to weather the tempests of economic change with resilience and grace. Remember, the world is an ever-evolving canvas, and you are the artist with the power to shape your own masterpiece. Armed with the right mindset, knowledge, perspective, and flexibility, you can paint a vivid picture of financial prosperity and personal growth. Embracing change is not merely a strategy for financial success, it is a catalyst for living a life of vibrancy, fulfillment, and perpetual discovery. It is about turning the pages of your own story, each chapter revealing new insights, challenges, and triumphs. It is about unearthing the depths of your potential and rising to meet the demands of an ever-changing world. So, cast aside your resistance to change. Embrace it with open arms, for it is the gateway to true liberation and the path to a life of unparalleled satisfaction. We have journeyed through 8 timeless principles of Stoic philosophy, each serving as a guiding light on the path to financial prosperity and a life of purpose and inspiration. Always remember that the power to transform your existence lies within your own hands, and Stoic philosophy is the illuminating torch that casts light upon that path. As we draw this discussion to a close, I leave you with a final reminder. Be the architect of your own destiny. Refuse to be a passive spectator, buffeted by the winds of circumstance. If these 8 principles have resonated with you, I encourage you to share this knowledge with those you hold dear. Like and share this video so that others may benefit from the wisdom of Stoicism and embark on their own journeys of personal growth. Subscribe to this channel to ensure that you never miss an opportunity to expand your mind and nourish your soul. Each new video brings with it invaluable lessons and insights that will propel you forward on your path of continuous self-improvement. Leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts, experiences, and reflections on how you plan to integrate these Stoic principles into your own life. Your words have the power to inspire and encourage others who are walking a similar path. Thank you for dedicating your time and attention to this exploration of Stoic philosophy. May you continue to spread the light of inspiration and personal growth with each passing day. Until our paths cross again in the next video, embrace the journey, for it is in the unfolding of each moment that true meaning and purpose are found.